What up, my fans? I'm back with another video. Reviewing episode 2 of Ayakashi Triangle. And, well, still good. I'm enjoying it so far. The animation and voice acting is good. No, I actually did look up the voice cast for this one. One of the actors I'm surprised about. But first, I will talk about it. Don't worry. I just want to... yeah. Anyway, I already read chapters 2 and 3 before this video, which was a few days ago now, because I'm lazy. I'm sorry. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to just read a bit more of... I'm going to read a couple more chapters of the Cooper Won't Let Me Be Invisible manga, because episode 2 is also out. Best read a few chapters and see what's adapted. Since Ayakashi Triangle doesn't have any arcs I can find online, I can't do an arc reviews on my manga channel. So, if I ever do a review on a series, I might have to do a full review unless I do find an arcs. So, if I do find an arcs, be subscribed to my manga channel, Crazy Diamond, for more information. And we got some new information about JoJo. So, don't forget, next month will be Premiere Part 9. we do have an official image of the protagonist. Still don't know his name yet. But he's gonna be we don't even know what his stand is. We know he's a young JoJo. And has a very unique design. And he looks like he's not gonna be a variant of any of the characters we know. Like not Joseph, like Jonathan or Joseph. Like Josuke as well. Don't forget that. They're variants. Names we recognize, just different characters. So yeah, and it takes place on a tropical island. It might take place in Hawaii. I'm interested because, well, I gotta catch up on the mangas. I'm still reading part 4 for God's sake. I'm gonna read parts 5 and 6 translated ones. Easy that way. So stay tuned for that in the future. Anyway. I learned the reason why Ayakashi Triangle's interesting censorship. It's because of the network get aired on in Japan. Even though it's on Crunchyroll with subtitles, it's still censored. No uncensored version is never going to exist. Like that version is going to be on all forms of media, Blu-rays and DVDs in Japan. So I'm sorry those who want to see naked Natsuri. Want to see a full uncensored Matsuri? Too bad. You'll just be stuck seeing Shirogane on him. Before I start review of the episode, I actually want to talk about Shirogane's voice actor. Look at him, and he's an impressive range of voice acting over Japan. Like he's told Olabari and Saint Seiya. He's a lot of characters, most of them I can't remember. But one part character of importance, though. It's playing a certain Kate Crusader. Talk about Batman. But not just any Batman. DCAU Batman. That's who he voices in Japan. He's a DCAU Batman. Also in Gotham Knights. He's most of the voices of Batman in Japan. I should look up all the Japanese voices of Batman in media. But yeah, he's like the Kevin Conroy of Japan. No disrespect to him either, because I know Kevin Conroy was a legend to many people. Also, a lot of kids who grew up with him. I didn't grow up with him, but I understand how recognizable his voice is. He just is Batman. I'm just saying, Shirogane's Japanese actor is the Japanese equivalent of Kevin Conroy. He's played Batman so many times. Not just in the DCU, but in Gotham Knight. No, not Gotham Knight. The Japanese Batman film. Not Batman Ninja, no. The other one. The one with different animation styles about one cohesive story. Told in different perspectives. Like, I can't remember what it was called. I can't find it on DVD either, sadly. No joke, I can't find the DVD anywhere. Which is odd. Even I do find the film and found it in Japanese. Well, I will want to watch it in Japanese. I just want to watch the dub version first. Because this is my first watch when I was a kid. Yeah, he's a Japanese Batman. If you want to know what other voices there, go look him up. Because, he's impressive. Suzu's actress has done some things. Well, both of Matsui's voices have not been in much. Shogun is the only voice actor, is the only more well-experienced one. Which I think is pretty interesting, having the main cast be not that experienced. So, that's actually a great way of them growing their characters along the way. Sorry, I've bawled again. I skipped a few before this video goes on. So the episode opens up with an anime-only scene of... Well, I think it's anime-only. It's been a few days since I read the manga. I was hoping to watch the anime as soon as I was done with the manga when it came out. But I forgot. But, me being lazy. Suzu, basically opens up with Suzu trying to get Matsui to... telling Matsui about wearing a bra. I still got to refer to Matsui as he, since he's still a guy. He looks like a girl. Yeah. By the way, the end of the last episode. Well, the scene in this episode is similar, just different dialogue and different and stuff. The coloring is different too, but basically, they just use the scene. I like how the idea of saving the scene of Matsui being in a school uniform, proceeds it for the second episode. Makes a lot of sense. And this episode adds a lot of anime-only content. I can barely find any videos on YouTube, by the way. No comparison videos or anything. So, yeah, don't know what else is different from the manga. What we know so far. But so far the series is good. And so far there are 116 chapters available on the Manga Plus app. So if you want to read that manga, go download the Manga Plus app. You can read it. Of course, you may have to sign in to read it. Read all of them as I'm not sure. Anyway, Matsui's grandpa comments on how it's been a long time since Suzu has come to pick Matsui up. So yeah, Matsui comes out in his school uniform. His grandpa likes it. Suzu comments on Matsui's figure, that he has a much bit of a bigger chest than hers. Or her bras won't fit him. I feel bad for the creator that how his works. So, well, actually, no, it's not his work in Japan, no. I don't know what any controversies about in Japan. But, as you know, Chapter 74 wasn't officially translated until it came onto the Manga Plus app. Yeah, all chapters are there. 116 chapters. So, it's unknown why that was never released as a part released at all. No reason's been given. It doesn't make any sense. So, oh, I got some news. Let's release the trailer for an upcoming special manga. This manga is going to be the book of short stories based on the life of Tatsuki Fujimoto. I think that's his name. You don't know, it's the creator of Chainsaw Man. One of the most hit series so far. One of the most biggest hits of 2022 and 2023. Let's just hope Season 2 won't be as long as Season 1. No. Most likely, Ayakashi Triangle is going to adapt season. It's going to be adapted into seasons. I do not know if the manga is still ongoing or not, but 116 chapters. I think if it's last that long, I think they might dedicate in one sit through, like not seasons, similar to Shaman King. It's like some bingeables are well going seasons. But yeah, I just hope season 2 returns along as it did. I mean, we got season 3 of Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen coming out this year. Anyway, no point in reviewing Jujutsu Kaisen. I already watched them before, and there's no point in reviewing them. Demon Slayer Season 2, by the way, is coming to Netflix this Saturday. Yes, it's coming to Netflix UK as well. I looked. I didn't know before. I found out before the news. So yeah, be sure to click the notification on Netflix where it says notify me on Demon Slayer, so you'll be notified when it comes out this Saturday. When it comes out, I'm gonna re-watch it dubbed. Go watch it dubbed because I already watched it in Japanese. I give my honest opinions on the arcs. Like I said, I did plan to review full reviews on that on the arcs, then just actually episode by episode reviews. Oh god, this is early in the episode. I was still sorry. I've got plenty of time. Anyway, Hey, Matsui's walking with Suzu to the bus stop. They mentioned that thanks to his grab bus connections, Matsui's able to end up in the same class as Suzu to protect her from Shirogane. Let's see what else they talk about. Oh yeah, Suzu comments on Matsui already gone used to his new body. Well, he says X's ninja has to be prepared for anything. Besides, it's only temporary, right? Suzu does feel a little guilt for what happened. But she doesn't tell Matsui, right? There you go on the bus. Matsui's sitting behind Suzu to tell her he'll protect her from Shirogane. No detail, the anime has a scene of Matsui's phone. Well, the phone was in the manga, yes, but we get to see what's on the screen, unlike in the manga. No? Okay. By the way, oh yeah, on the way to school, Matsui gives Suzu a sweet bun, telling her to keep Ayakashi away from her now, so she knows the dangers of her. Even the smallest one can be dangerous. She seems to love the sweet buns, and Matsui considers that maybe he should carry some around just in case. I just hope this series gets legendary status, by the way. Same legendary status as some other Shonen Jump anime. Right, Chainsaw Man is definitely getting that status. It's well deserved. I mean, it started as a long, well-known shonen series like Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball. You know, all recognizable series, all kinds. Oh yeah, I really should catch up on My Hero Academia when I get a chance. Yeah, tomorrow I should try and catch up. Get past the next arc, see how long the next arc's gonna be. That's gonna be a little long. Oh. So yeah. Anyway, so Susan realizes the distance between us since middle school is the last photo of her. This girl keeps going to school. while boys are checking Matsui out. You know, because he's a beautiful female. Now talk about his silver hair. That's something I don't get. Why did his hair change color? Like, if it was a gender swap awakening, why did his hair change color? Like, I actually want to know that. If you know the reason why his hair changed color, please let me know in the comments down below. Because I understand the hair stayed red, because, again, it's just Matsuri as a girl. It's a weird change, but well. I'm still impressed by Shiragani's actor's talented voice performances. Like, I was surprised that he actually played Batman in Japan. Jesus Christ. Like, how can I can't picture it, really. Maybe I should watch that Japanese movie and watch that movie in Japanese when I can. But yeah, I'll use the streaming app to look correct. And give a review on it too. I should give an opinion on it. No? Anyway. Suzu's preoccupied with Matsuri. And then she's ambushed by two of her friends. Yayo, and Lou. Those are just nicknames, by the way. Yayo is, those two girls are very weird. You know? They just like to comment on her thighs. They just like to comment on her thighs for some reason. I don't know, Tokyo Movie News getting a season 2. I promise to watch the original anime when I can. So, don't worry, I will get the chance one day. So yeah, once we notice the motion, one of the memory Suzu's friends since middle school. But he says it's probably not his problem. Suzu even knows what he's thinking. Her friends notice them looking at Matsui, and well, spill what does she know about him. Yeah. She just told her they were friends since grade school. They knew each other since grade school. You know, they're acquaintances. They want her to introduce them to him. Well, she wants more. She tries to come up with many excuses. Matsu's spirit pinwheel this pinwheel Matsuri has is able to sense the spiritual pressure of any Ayakashi. Wait, episode actually has a narration of the Ayakashi before the opening. I still love the opening. I discovered a new shonen anime too. I probably get burned the Witcher watch as well when I get the chance. Seriously, that's an anime that's set in the world of Bleach. But the anime is gonna have to avoid some references of Bleach. Because at the time the Thousand-Year Blood War was not adapted. So it took 6 years after the events. I'll get the manga a read too, but I'll do that after I read Bleach. No. Best do the mangas when I get the chance. So that won't be for a while. And once I get Bleach, I will read the manga, I promise. Yeah. So Matsuri quickly runs out. Suzu chasing after him. He was able to send the Ayakashi, by the way, I think I mentioned that. And we get anime Suzu scene with her running to one of the teachers. You know? And Matsuri converts the Ayakashi, which is Shirogane. Basically, he's here to offer a deal. If Matsuri gives him the scroll, the god scroll that sealed his powers, he'll turn Matsuri back into a guy. Because Matsuri comments that he'll just eat shit, try to eat Suzu again. He tries to deny it, but it's so obvious in the communicate. But he gives him that space, and you have a special Ayakashi's breed. A powerful one. and summons him, but he doesn't show up. And the anime actually has the detail of Suzu screaming, which wasn't in the manga. Shirogane just realizes straight away after that. Realizes that he's probably after Suzu as well. And because of Suzu being attacked by him. Once if he gets Suzu and gets her power, he'll become the next Ayakashi king. Anyway, Matsui shows up to save Suzu. And measures up with one strike. He's impressive, but of course that bonus is going to get stronger and stronger as it is in Shonen Jump. Right, there's another character in the intro. I don't know who she is. The two characters in the intro. One is in the next character is going to be introduced in the next episode, which is next Tuesday. And it's Thursday today, right? I don't know. No, it's Wednesday. So, Cooper won't let me bring episodes out every Wednesday, huh? Shogun is disappointed in contemplates that Ayakashi on spectrum in his form. He needs to get that score, definitely. But I suppose how much strong Matsui is. Even as a girl, he's still strong. Suzu thanks Matsui for helping her. Matsui apologizes. He only assumed that Shirogane is the only one after her. He didn't think that others would be after her too. So he asked for a favor from her. And then we cut to Matsui interacting with Yayo and Lou. You know? And they're pretty weird. Let's get a flashback of Matsui asking Suzu to be one of her girlfriends. That way he can protect her. She knows Matsui's putting his life when doing this. He knows Matsui's only doing. She knows Matsui's doing this for her, because otherwise she'll never do it. Interact with him. Yeah. Shogun has something planned. We will see that later. Well, Suzu and Matsui end up sitting close. But Suzu comments on how girlfriends is. And that's contact information too. You do anything to protect Suzu. See how that hands out to the series. So that's what I was showing you. There's going to be stronger enemies along the way. Matsui learning new. We're going to see more characters. There are more new techniques. As in a Shonen Jump. When it comes to characters, they always get stronger and stronger and learn some type of new skill. So, as we know in Shonen Jump. So I plan to review Food Wars, Haikyuu, and Kuroko's Basketball. And also for a plan to review that I have watched a bit of. Just never got through to the end. And there's a new Haikyuu movie coming out. It's best get through them. I'll start with Haikyuu pretty soon. I'm not sure, but I'm completely intending to watch it subbed or dubbed first. I'm gonna watch the Japanese version and watch it dubbed. That way it'll be easier. Same with Kuroko's Basketball, which has a movie on Netflix. And Food Wars. So yeah, the chapter 3 storyline of the episode starts out. Matsui's talking to his grandpa about Shirogane. His grandpa spaced him a long time ago. And was pretty strong. And he got more strong, deadly, and violent over the years. That's how powerful he was. No, it comes later, doesn't it? He does tell him about Haikyuu, like the Haku, which next day he tells Suzu. And I think she kind of realizes as being the center of attention He wants her to be careful. Anyway, back to the scene that talk about Shirogane. Actually, there was actually a scene of Matsui entering the boys' bathroom by mistake when he needed to have a pee. It's kind of it's definitely the same in the manga as the boys talked about her. Him, sorry. I mean, sometimes accidentally say her, even though he is a girl, he's still a boy, so yeah. Anyway, after Marco, I'm talking about Shirogane with his grandpa, who's also gone out to thank the people who managed to get them in school, into the school in the same class. And Matsui goes takes a bath. Oh yeah, by the way, earlier Susie was a little mad at Matsui for what he was doing, checking himself out. But he comments to Susie that if she returned to the guy, would she check herself out? She answers no, but it's obvious she would. I wonder who's going to be in a dub. Is that going to be dubbed? Mostly. I mean, shown an anime. Who knows where this dub's going to be going if it does get one. Those sometimes take a while. Now, still haven't... It's not simulcast, so it's not... Which means that the simulcast is where the dub is releasing after the Japanese version of the episode releases. And so this dubbing process is slightly longer. They release one episode behind. Or it's because they release on different days than Japan. So, yeah, a lot of licenses issues. Matsui... So... I remember Matsui was saying something about it, but I can't remember what he's saying. And he starts checking out his body again anyway. And he's just worried about Suzu. She basically kills his excuses saying that she was worried about him. That Shirogane may be coming back for school, but he tells her not to worry, that he always carries the school with him, even in the bathtub. But then Suzu actually transforms. He's actually Shirogane into the skull. Sneaky little bastard. So he runs off, figured Matsui don't chase after him since, you know, he's naked, but he forgets he's thinking about Matsui. Saying he's shameless. He's not even decent. And he flips the Joker on his... He flips the pinwheel on his choker, which gives it transforms into exorcist gear, more magical girl-like. They don't focus much on the magical girl aspect, like they could have easily just done a transformation sequence, like it's magical girls, but they refrain from doing that, which is good. After all, Matsui's not exactly a girl, but we did have another magical girl type anime with a male turning into a female, and that's alright, twin tail Nina with Masu, or gonna be a twin tail. I did watch that. I may rewatch that sometime. Give my actual opinion on it. Might have changed. What was good, but it might have been very too weird to greenlight the second season. So far, I mean, this Kobayashi's Dragon may go second season, so. Anyway, well. So yeah, Matsui is chasing down Shirogane. Meanwhile, Suzu's thinking about what her feelings. Matsui's a boy, but Matsui right now is a girl, so she's not sure what her feelings is. And she knows it's her fault he turned into a girl. It might be stuck like that. And she hears the coaches outside and sees Matsui talking to Matsui and Shirogane. Shirogane's caught. And Matsui is going to kill him, but is stopped by Suzu. He says that if he kills him, he won't be able to go. He might not be able to undo the spell. But Matsui is willing to risk that. He's willing to sacrifice his manhood and remain saving Suzu. And she tries to use his wind technique, but stop Suzu again, saying that she doesn't want him to think that over so easily. I mean, it's her fault that he's a girl in the first place. And if he stays that, if he doesn't find a way to come back, she may feel guilty for a long time. Matsui agrees, but can't let Shirogane roam free, so says to take him in as her pet. Closing off the episode. So, good episode again. I still loving this anime so far. The visuals are good. The voice acting is really good. It's kind of sad to have male Matsui's voice actor be only in one episode. He did have a bit of a brief voice appearance in this episode, but that's it. He may make more. The actor may make more appearances for the series. I don't know, because I haven't read that far in the manga. But yeah, that's it. Like the video, guys. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, be up to date all videos that comes out in the future. And also subscribe to my manga channel, Crazy Diamond. I post mangas there when I get to them. So yeah, I already got a few videos on that channel, talking about all kinds of stuff like JoJo, Demon Slayer, all that type of stuff. If that's what you think, if that's your thing, please go check it out. But thank you guys. I'll see you on next time. But Kubo won't let me be invisible. Kill Phoenix out.